Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to talk about when it's actually time to sell some stuff in order to buy some stuff. Right in front of me, and of course in front of you, I have a couple of old boosters here, just for illustration purposes. I have been talking about these boosters in my Pack Cracking Monday series. We actually opened some of that old stuff, and it was quite fun. But today I want to talk about if it does make more sense to sell some of these and buy some reserved list cards or some newer sets or whatever and create content with the stuff I buy, because the Pack Cracking Monday is not the most popular series on the channel, which of course I don't understand at all, because I really like I really like pack cracking, but especially old packs. But stuff like Future Sight here, I thought, I looked it up on eBay and there were packs for $90, but that's a bit unrealistic. Card Market, I think, has English packs for about $50. And Torment here, the packs would be around $30. 7th edition, I think, $50. And Nemesis, 20 to 30 or something. Doesn't matter, but the fact is, or the problem for me is, that in these times, it's very simple. Times are tough financially, and I think everybody has a problem, and I'm doing okay. No worries, folks, and I don't want to whine on a high level, but you have to be more careful. It's very simple, especially if you have a family. So you can't just go out and buy everything. And I still buy some stuff. And I still do some reserved list buy videos, but overall, I need to sell quite a bit to finance my channel's content, and that's getting a bit difficult. So yeah, does it make sense to sell this 7th edition booster and buy some cards, or open it, get no views? And I'm not doing it for the views, you know that. I'm just using it as an example. The Fallen Empires pack, actually, funny enough, I would think it would be the least attractive. That one got the most views of all Pack Cracking Mondays. Maybe because we pulled 2 reserved list cards. But here you can have a 7th edition foil. On the other hand, yeah, if I sell this one and the Nemesis booster for, let's say, $80, I can buy a Word of Command from the collector's edition for $80 or whatever. And for the collection, long term, that would be more beneficial than opening a booster with probably no chance of hitting any, or a small chance hitting anything big, unless you hit a foil, for example. And with the 7th edition, it's 1 to 100 the chance, or 1 in 100 cards. With Torment, it's already 1 in 70. With Nemesis, it was 1 in 100 as well. So the chances are very slim that you actually hit big. And it's of course the fun of opening old packs. And I will not sell, or would not sell, all my old boosters, because I have them for such a long time and I just enjoy opening them. I got to know that feeling again by doing the Pack Cracking Mondays. The only thing is, what would be the smart move for the collection? What would be the smart move for the channel? And yeah, if you have to make choices, then you have to think about which kind of parts of your collection you are willing to let go. And for me, these sealed booster packs, I would be able to trade in some for store credit. I would be open for that. More open than I won't sell any reserved list cards. You know that, my old cards. I was thinking about like selling or trading duplicates, but I never did it, and I'm happy I didn't. And you all were very outspoken. I shouldn't do that, especially with the high-end cards. Think about my second Time Walk, which is heavily played, which I have a very nostalgic connection to, because I have been playing it out of the sleeve for a very long time. Different story, folks. I would be curious, what would you do? How are you currently financing? And you don't have to tell me any amounts or whatever. I'm curious how you are financing your collection, because I honestly having more and more difficulties with keeping up with new releases. I skipped most of them this year simply because I couldn't afford it, and my focus then goes to older cards. But these have gotten, some of them I still want for my collection, have gotten pretty expensive, even though the prices have come down a bit. And of course the economy is hitting hard, so yeah, it's not going that well, and I think it's like that all over the world. So, and again, we have a roof above our heads, and we have dinner on the table, and the kids are well clothed. So it's not dramatic. We're talking about luxury items, extra items. But if you're used to being able to add stuff to your collection, and at a certain point you can't, then you find other ways to do it. And I normally try to finance my collection with my collection, and I was trying to finance the channel with the channel, but yeah, it's getting more and more difficult. So I would be curious, what would you do? Would you sell old boosters? Would you maybe do it on the channel? I'm not planning to, or whatever, because I don't want to sell you guys anything. It's my problem, it's my channel. It's just for entertainment purposes. But I see some others do it, and if it's done okay, I can live with it. And I mean, you get the cards for if you, for example, sell some stuff during live streams or auction stuff off or whatever. Or would you just give those old packs? I mean, if I have like 20 future side packs left, give like 15 to an LGS for $20 a pop, and they sell it for 40, and then it's like $300 store credit or whatever. I mean, yeah, does that make sense? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, thinking out loud, folks. Curious in your opinion. Let me know what you think. Would be very thankful for any well-meant advice. Have a great weekend, and thanks for listening. Stay healthy, stay frosty, and I talk to you next time. Bye, folks.